Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome back to the Daily Zone, the daily video on this channel. Me, your host, yours truly, Calvzone, or whatever you want to call me. Today is a different kind of episode. It's not one where I'm necessarily happy. I mean, there are positive notes to this unfortunate circumstance that has struck me. For those that don't know what I'm referring to, if you were watching the live stream where you peeped the live stream VOD, or I watched the Daily Zone yesterday, you would understand that my capture card was having issues capturing. Good news, capture card's working. Bad news, it came at the cost that I had to factory reset my entire computer. Not on my own terms either. So I lost several photos that were pretty important to me, that were kind of years old, buried in my downloads folder that I made a folder that I kept dragging to other hard drives. I lost that. I lost my entirety of my D&D log catalog, all my old campaigns, all my current campaigns, all of that was saved locally on the hard drive that had to get factory reset because I could not even get it to just install Windows every time I tried to do anything less than fully resetting it, like factory resetting, like the setting that's like, yo, you're trying to sell this PC, you want to click this option when you install Windows back on it because it will wipe it and unsavable. Because anything less than that, it just kept failing. And I worked on it for like 3 hours. I recorded a daily zone of me troubleshooting it, where I did get it to work, where it finally finished loading. But unfortunately, I lost everything. I'm having to start from scratch. So where I was going to do some scary games tonight, I've got to re-download all the games again. So it's probably not happening. I wanted to do a little video the night with like the live stream and everything, but I'm just taken out. Today was very much a kind of it was not a great day for my content wise, like the live stream kind of flopped because I was like, I figured it wasn't a big issue, but evidently it was. Thankfully resetting the PC fixed it. Not so great. Like I said, I lost everything. But I'll be able to play games and I can play them in a good quality for y'all. Everything should go back to normal. I mean, it really doesn't affect y'all much. I mean, I have to install all the games again, and Steam hopefully will have all my saves saved on like the Steam cloud, so I can just re-download them and be able to pick up where we left off. I did lose all my all the base thumbnail things I was using, so I'll have to redo all those. Yeah, honestly, I lost quite a bit. It's kind of tragic, but at the same point, all I can do is keep moving forward. You just pick it up, keep moving forward. Yeah, the video games. I don't know if I'll get y'all video tomorrow. Because I really need to spend a lot of time. I'm kind of glad I didn't work on a lot of the D&D stuff I have for my upcoming D&D because otherwise it would have got deleted. Downside, all my current D&D thing got deleted. We were like 8 sessions deep. The characters were like 10 sessions deep. All the characters were level 4. I was about to level them to 5. All their character sheets, all their items, all their custom items, all my shops, all my NPCs, all my maps that were saved locally, all poof into the aether. But that being said, we're gonna keep moving forward. Tomorrow I have D&D with my friends. I will try to do a daily zone in the morning. If I have time, maybe I'll get y'all a recording of a game. And then, if I'm feeling like I have a kick of energy, I don't know, I might go crazy and do some caffeine. I might try to get a bunch of uploads Saturday night, Sunday morning. Maybe get a nap in, then maybe go live Sunday so I can chill with y'all. That's not concrete. I don't want to like throw it out there yet. This is more of like me brainstorming ideas. Try to get back on my feet, get some more content out. Like I said, I did want to give y'all gameplay today. It's really unfortunate just what happened. On the bright side today, I had a cookout. I may have burnt my steaks, but the hamburgers came out pretty well. First time cooking with a charcoal grill. I learned how to cook with a charcoal grill. Obviously you don't throw the steaks on while the charcoals are just now starting to burn, and the flames are whipping up because it just burns the outside of the steak and then you're left with rare steak, which is not a bad thing. It does suck though when the outside of the steak is just charred, and the only way you can like eat it is with ketchup. But we also had hot dogs and hamburgers, and those turned out very, very well. After I learned what I was doing. But good news, I can do that more. So you may see that on a cooking video coming up. This next week will be a kind of a wonky one, kind of a weird one. It'll be July 4th weekend coming up. I will be gone on vacation, so you'll have some pre-recorded videos coming up. I'll try to get y'all some gameplay, because I can pre-record those and just kind of scatter them. And then I'm going to pick up production in July. Also, I'm down 2 pounds. And that's with me not doing great. Okay, I'm not, I definitely slacked today. I've been drinking just a ton of Code Reds. I bought a 12-pack because they looked cool. And then thankfully my cousin came over and downed some and took some home with him. So, but we're going to lock in. We're going to do some more. I'm going to get some actual cooking videos sometime in July. I definitely look forward to that. Maybe we'll do some grilling. That could be fun. Y'all can see my scuffed porch. Yeah, I've found out I had potatoes growing in my woods. That was pretty cool. I threw out some potatoes from the store, and they started growing flowers. Did you know potatoes are part of the nightshade family? Apparently, that's what my other cousin was telling me. She was like, yeah, she's got like an app that scans like flowers and animals and plants and stuff and tells you what they are. And she was like, yeah, this flower's from the nightshade family. You got potatoes growing? And I was like, oh, I guess so. I thought that was pretty neat. But yeah, I'd like to thank you all for watching. This video is not as long as the other one I recorded, but the other one was just me being like, please, computer, don't die. Please, computer, don't die. Thankfully, my computer didn't die. Sadly, we lost a bunch of stuff, but, all that means is I get to make more memories in the future, Like I said, Aaron said it best. You just got to keep moving forward. Now, maybe don't go about destroying the world, but, that's not a spoiler, guys. Or maybe it is. You don't know. Now you don't know. Now you have to question whether or not I just spoiled that show for you or not. I don't know. I have no idea. If I did or didn't, I apologize. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. But yeah, I could ramble. I'm tired if you can't tell. I've been sitting in front of my computer for 4 hours trying to get this to work, trying to get it so I could play video games. I wanted to play video games, and now I'm just like, I just want to flop back on a couch and just deadpan. I have to reinstall everything. Right side, my whole computer's clear. I got tons of space to download games and stuff on, so that's fun. Downside, I'm downloading all the games again. But I got a hair stuck in my mouth. I'm gonna go. I hope you all have a fantastic night. If I didn't tell y'all to have a good Friday, I hope you had a good Friday. I hope you have a good Saturday. I will see you all tomorrow. Hopefully with a big old smile on my face and maybe with some extra content. We will see. Depends on when I go to bed and when I wake up. Because I've still got some more stuff to kind of set up on the computer, as it were. When you get a factory reset PC, you got to download some things, get some things set up. Do all the jazz. But I'm gonna go. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope y'all have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow with hopefully more content. Bye bye, guys.